Superstars and spectators, you are welcome to the latest edition of Sports Store on Enterprise Television. We are live and ready to give you all the trendy sports stories happening today. I'm Joshiko Okoli and here is our package for the day. Adelmo Lukman Troost Ekong shortlisted for the CAF Men's Player of the Year award. The Super Eagles climb in new FIFA World Rankings. For the Flying Eagles, Nigeria have booked their spot in the Wafubi Under-20 semi-finals after edging Cote d'Ivoire to keep AFCON dreams alive. In the Europa League, Jose Mourinho sees red as Fenerbahce and Man United play a 1-1 draw. And we'll also take a preview of the big games in Europe's top leagues as Arsenal faces Liverpool and Real Madrid host Barcelona in the El Classico. Let's take a short break on Sports Store. When we return, we will dive into our package for the day. Welcome back to Sports Store on Enterprise Television. Let's say that Super Eagles forward Ademola Lookman has been shortlisted for the prestigious CAF Men's Player of the Year award. The Atalanta star is joined on the shortlist by his compatriot William Troost Ekong, who is also in contention for the coveted prize. Lookman had a stellar season with Atalanta, playing a crucial role in their UEFA Europa League triumph, including scoring a hat-trick in the final. His impressive performances continued on the international stage, where he was a key figure in Nigeria's run to the AFCON 2023 final. Lookman contributed 3 goals and 1 assist during the tournament and was also named in the tournament best 11. William Troost Ekong, meanwhile, also enjoyed a remarkable season. The Super Eagles defender was named MVP of the entire African Cup of Nations and set a record as the highest scoring defender in a single tournament. He also helped his former side PAOK Saloniki secure the Greek Super League title. And the shortlist for the CAF award also includes South African goalkeeper Ronwen Williams, Ashraf Hakimi of Morocco, Chancel Mbemba of DR Congo, Simon Adingra of Cote d'Ivoire, Sofiane Rahimi of Morocco, Sergio Guirassy of Guinea, Edmond Tapsoba of Burkina Faso, and Amin Gouiri of Algeria. The award ceremony is scheduled to take place on December 16th in Marrakesh, Morocco. The Super Eagles of Nigeria have also climbed 3 spots in the latest FIFA men's rankings released on Thursday. Previously ranked 39th in the world, the 3-time African champions now sit at the 36th position in the latest rankings. And on the continental front, the Super Eagles are ranked 4th behind the Atlas Lions of Morocco, who are 13th in the world, the Teranga Lions of Senegal, who are 20th in the world, and the Pharaohs of Egypt, who are 32nd in the world. Globally, La Albi Celeste, the world champions and South American champions Argentina retained their top spot, followed by France in 2nd place and European champion Spain in 3rd. Nigeria's upward movement in the rankings is attributed to their 1-0 victory over Libya in a 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifying fixture earlier in October. Their only engagement during this period, and the next FIFA World Ranking update will be released on November 28, 2024. The Flying Eagles of Nigeria have qualified for the semi-final of the ongoing Under-20 Wafubi Championship in Togo. The Flying Eagles lost to Burkina Faso in the first game but defeated Cote d'Ivoire by 2-1. The Ivorians struck first, but striker Parabo Adiehi responded with an equalizer, and Enimba's Clinton Jefta then netted the decisive goal to clinch victory for Aliou Zubeiru's Flying Eagles. Nigeria will play Niger on Sunday for a place in the finals and a way to retain their title, their Wafubi AFCON Under-20 title. Let's head over to the UEFA Europa League and tell you that Fenerbahce coach Jose Mourinho saw a red card and was sent off as Fenerbahce came from behind to draw 1-1 with Manchester United in a dramatic Europa League match filled with missed chances and heated moments. United took the lead in the first half thanks to a cool finish from Christian Eriksen, but the game flipped early in the second half when Moroccan Youssouf En-Nesyri nodded in a cross from Alain Saint-Maximin. Tensions rose and Mourinho was sent off after passionately protesting for a penalty when Fenerbahce's Nigerian right-back Bright Osayi Samuel went down in the box. Video assistant referee VAR denied the claim and the coach was told to hit the stands. And although he stayed close to keep directing and leading his team, United who had their chances to win but misstepped from Rasmus Højlund and Alejandro Garnacho, led Fenerbahce off the hook, saw that game end in a 1-1 draw. And to make matters worse for the Red Devils, Anthony was stretched off after a bad landing following an unnecessary trick near the sideline. Typical Anthony, getting injured for an unnecessary skill move, for an unnecessary trick from the Brazilian. In other UEFA Europa League games, AS Roma defeated Dinamo Kiev by a goal to nil. Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Riga Footballers Skola 0. Midtjylland defeated Royal Union Saint-Gilloise by a goal to nil. Ferencváros also defeated Nice by a goal to nil. Maccabi Tel Aviv lost to Real Sociedad by 2-1. PAOK Saloniki played a 2-2 draw with Vitoria Plzeň. Karabakh lost at home to Ajax Amsterdam. Athletic Bilbao defeated Slavia Prague by a goal to nil. FC Porto 2, Hoffenheim 0. FC Twente 0. SS Lazio 1. Fenerbahce and United played a 1-1 draw. Manchester United, for those who are wondering. And Malmo FF also lost at home to Olympiacos. Olympique Lyonnais lost at home to Besiktas. Glasgow Rangers defeated Steaua Bucharest by 4-0. Nigeria Sirudesas and Nigeria's Leon Balogun picked up minor knocks in that game, and Anderlecht defeated Ludogorets Razgrad by 2-0. Tottenham Hotspur maintained their 100% start to the Europa League campaign as they defeated Dutch side AZ Alkmaar by a 0-0. Braga lost at home to Bodo Glimt, and Galatasaray defeated Elfsborg 4-3 in the match day 3 of the UEFA Europa League. Lazio, Tottenham Hotspur, and Anderlecht topped the standings, having maintained a 100% record so far in the competition. Manchester United, meanwhile, are languishing in 21st position on the UEFA Europa League table. And for those who might have forgotten, the top 8 teams qualify to the last 16, the round of 16. Then the teams who are ranked from 9th to 21st will play a playoff. The winner of those playoffs will meet the top 8 teams in the last 16, and from there it's business as usual. Straight two-legged knockouts till the final that will be played in a single venue. Like I said, Man United are 21 on the table with a goal difference of 0 and having gotten 3 points from the 3 games that they have played a draw. Lazio, Tottenham, Anderlecht are all topping the table, all on 9 points, but Lazio have a superior goal difference to Spurs and Anderlecht. Galatasaray, Ajax, Frankfurt, Midtjylland, and Athletic Bilbao all occupy the top 8 spots. In the UEFA Europa Conference League, Viking Reykjavik of Iceland defeated Cercle Brugge 3-1. Gant defeated Moda by 2-1. Apoel Nicosia lost to Borac by a 0-0. Jogadens lost at home to Vitória de Guimarães. Hearts of Midlothian defeated Francis Uzoho's Omonia Nicosia. Francis Uzoho was an unused sub in that particular encounter. Polish side Jagiellona Białystok defeated Petro Club Hicesti by 2-0. Lan lost at home to Shamrock Rovers 4-1. NK Celje defeated Istanbul Başakşehir 5-1. Chelsea traveled to Greece and defeated Panathinaikos 4-1. Top of the Europa Conference League table, Rapid Vienna 1, Noah of Armenia 0, St. Gallen 2, Fiorentina 4, Baka Topola 0, Legia Warsaw 3, HJK Helsinki 1, Dinamo Minsk 0, Mladi Boleslav 0, FC Lugano 1, Olympia Ljubljana defeated Lax Linz by 2-0. Heidenheim traveled to Paphos and left there with a 1-0 victory. Real Betis played a 1-0 draw with FC Copenhagen, and the new Saints FC of Wales defeated Astana of Kazakhstan by 2-0. And like I said, Chelsea top the UEFA Europa Conference League table, having gotten 6 points from 2 games. They lead Fiorentina, who also have a 100% record, Legia Warsaw, Lugano, Vitória Guimarães, Hearts of Midlothian, Jagiellona Białystok, and Rapid Vienna all occupy the top 8 spots. All teams in the top 8 have maximum 6 points. In the English Premier League, there will be lots of games that will be played over this weekend. Leicester will take on Nottingham Forest. Aston Villa will do battle with Bournemouth. Brentford will trade tackles with Ipswich. Brighton against Wolves. Manchester City against Southampton. Everton against Fulham. Chelsea will battle Newcastle United. Crystal Palace will trade tackles with Tottenham Hotspurs. West Ham will host Manchester United. And the big one, Arsenal will trade tackles with Liverpool. 2 teams in the top 4, 2 teams in the Champions League, 2 teams that perhaps are early title favorites. Arsenal versus Liverpool. A cracker to behold at the Emirates Stadium. In the German Bundesliga, Mainz 05 will host Borussia Mönchengladbach. Stuttgart will take on Holstein Kiel. RB Leipzig will trade tackles with Freiburg. Augsburg against Borussia Dortmund. St. Pauli will host Wolfsburg. Werder Bremen will take on champions by Leverkusen. Bochum will host Bayern Munich, who would be looking for revenge after they were defeated, decimated and battered by Barcelona 4-1 in the Champions League. Union Berlin would host Eintracht Frankfurt, and Heidenheim will trade tackles with Hoffenheim. In the Spanish Primera División de la Liga Española will take on Sevilla. Real Valladolid will host Villarreal. Rayo Vallecano against Alaves. Las Palmas against Girona. Real Madrid against Barcelona, the first El Clasico of the season, and both teams coming from fantastic games in the Champions League. Real Madrid coming from 2 goals down at Santiago Bernabeu to defeat Borussia Dortmund 5-2. Vinicius scoring a hat-trick, but then Barcelona did not want Vinicius to hog the Champions League spotlight. Rafinha scored a hat-trick as Barcelona defeated Bayern Munich 3-1 in Spain. So both teams flying high, firing all cylinders as we get set for the first El Clasico of the La Liga season. Leganés will also host Celta Vigo. Getafe will take on Valencia. Real Betis will host Atletico Madrid, who themselves have been poor in the UEFA Champions League. Real Sociedad will trade tackles with Osasuna, and Real Mallorca would face Athletic Bilbao. That's how much we can take on Sports Store for the day. Endeavor to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Enterprise TV 7 on YouTube. Click the notification bell to get alerts on our new YouTube videos. Follow us on all our social media platforms. We are Enterprise TV 7 on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok. Like, share, and engage with our content. And also visit our website, www.enterprisetvnews.com, where we give you all the hot stories on the go, the live updates, the exclusives, and the news you can use. Moreover, if you want to partner with us on Enterprise Television, you want to place your product on our platform, and for all sponsorship and advertising inquiries, kindly send a mail to enterprisetv7@gmail.com or send a DM to our aforementioned social media handles at Enterprise TV 7. And before we go, let's leave you with this quote from the great Phil Jackson, record 11-time NBA champion as a coach. He won 6 times with the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and the likes. And then he also won 5 NBA titles with the Los Angeles Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal, and the great Kobe Bryant. Phil Jackson said, and I quote, "Wisdom is always an overmatch for strength." End quote. I'm Joshike Okoli, and I want to thank you for the privilege of your time. Until we meet again, it's goodbye and hasta luego.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.